So, perfect blue skies, almost no wind, beautiful sunshine. These are indeed conditions for the beautiful game. The backdrop here, picturesque, idyllic. No doubt one of the best days of the footballing calendar, and it has added to a really jovial, happy mood in the stands, helping to raise the level of sound by more than a few decibels. Shirt sleeve order, very much the dress code. Old Trafford rising to the occasion as only Old Trafford can. Some terrific scenes at the Stretford end. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Chance! Well, they can break here. Stanislas. Been a recent tale of unmitigated misery on the road. 5 straight away defeats. Hoists it forward. That'll be a throw-in. Plays it through. Nice one too. Fires it in low. Stanislas. Huddersfield keep the ball, but can't do anything meaningful with it. Basio does well there, alert. And it's Payet. And the finish! Goal! Manchester United! Manchester United take the lead.
Manchester United are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Manchester United take the early advantage. Hardly anything between the sides, and it's 1-0. Has he found his man? Long ball, but not especially accurate. Payet goes looking. Felipe. Shot at goal! Great effort, but no way through. Hoists it high.
Well, there's a lot of movement out wide now.
Yeah, you can certainly see that.
Well, I think it's a move to open the game up more, whether out wide or just getting a runner through the middle now.
Tries to get it forward quickly. And it's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Ferran Torres, and it's got through. Great leap! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Only partially clear. Shapes to shoot! Can get it clear. And it's Felipe. Fabregas brings it out wide. Gets the better of his man. And back to base. Payet, who does have an assist to his name. He's got options out wide. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Danger averted for now. Stanislas. Manchester United are ahead here. It has been going for goal! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Felipe Luis plays a clever pass. He gets past his man. Can he find a finish now? He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
And here's Payet. Felipe. Looking for a decent ball in. Timely intervention. There is the half-time whistle. And here we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half. But there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, you obviously have to give credit to the front men for the half-time lead, but I think the midfield can really pat themselves on the back too. They work tirelessly for me.
Felipe Luis with a definite foul there. Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. He's found his man. Ferran Torres. Ferran Torres! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
The timing of the pass and run was exquisite.
Decent progress down the left. Ferran Torres. And now they can launch a counter. Gets away from his opponent. Tries a shot! A wonderful effort, all by himself.
Oh, that's an excellent try, and once he picked it up, he headed forward with real intent.
Up to meet it! They scored! 2 up and threatening to pull clear. That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
Well, as they say, Peter, if you don't speculate, you won't accumulate, and we've just witnessed a player who was rewarded for his willingness to take a risk, as cunning as it comes.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. Payet very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full contact contest. In for a hefty challenge.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Ferran Torres. Ferran Torres. Ferran Torres! And he's there to hoof it away. Ferran Torres. He's got the ball glued to his feet. It's pretty clear that he's being singled out.
Look, if they want to shut down the threat, he's a very good place to start.
Up for the header! Oh, nearly. but nearly is nothing.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Ferran Torres. Oh, shooting chance! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
And Routledge! There will be a throw-in. Manchester United can make their change now with a break in play. A warm ovation on his way off, and that is the least he deserves.
I think he's put in a good shift, and their fans appreciate that. I think he can feel pretty happy with the contribution he's made.
Harajanai. Huddersfield can't make any sort of inroad despite all this possession. Across the field it goes. Just a quarter of an hour to play. Stanislas tries to stroke it through. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Cesc Fabregas. And here's Aubameyang. Ferran Torres has a hit! And here's Aubameyang. That's a good ball to find him. Now it's shoots!
Looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway. Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but you couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so it's no surprise.
Manchester United take a 3-goal lead, and they are romping out of sight. That'll be a throw. Fabregas proves too strong there. And it's Routledge. It's got through to him. Going through. Aubameyang. Oh, he's been flattened there. It's a mistimed tackle, and it is a penalty. So a big, big chance now from 12 yards. To increase the lead. Dispatched with certainty.
You could feel the tension as he stepped up to take that, but it didn't bother him, and he took it away perfectly.
Manchester United tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
That's good intervention. Things could have got far worse than that. Routledge. Routledge! And that is the last effort of the game. Manchester United are irresistible here. Dominant. Well, hello and welcome one and all. We are just about to get going with our coverage of this quarter-final tie. The two teams, after the first leg, experiencing fortunes which are very separate each from the other. On the one hand, we have the victor and the overwhelming favourites for a place in the semi-final, and on the other, those just clinging on and hoping. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue, quite a sight to behold. Well, 1 foot firmly in the semi-finals, now to complete the job.
Yeah, it's hard not to see it that way after such a convincing first crack at it. This team ought to ooze confidence and be able to recreate the authority and control. They've said all the right things in the build-up, now they've got to go out and practice what they preach. Sometimes that can backfire.
Hits one! Goal! Manchester United! Oh, whose goal is that? Big deflection. That's one for the dubious goals panel. Manchester United have made their breakthrough, so can they build on it? Now it's Van Persie, and Persie plays a clever pass. And that has been cleared. Pressure stays on, it is a corner. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. Plays it through. Gundogan, swung over. Header! That has certainly tested the keeper.
Sané simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
Foden. Gabriel Jesus gets on the end of it. Marcelo plays it forward. Coutinho. Now it's Van Persie. Van Persie clips one through. Palacio. That's the throw. And out to safety. Laporte. Forward it goes. Hoists it forward. Gabriel Jesus. Sané! Oh, it's got in!
Well, that's something that will make the manager proud, because they dug in deep then and they've got their leveller.
And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
Well, they have a goal, but it is surely too much to hope for a comeback. That looks a good ball, and he's cut it out. Rodri. Well, that's where he wants it. Pepe. That'll be a throw. He came in hard, very hard. Crunching tackle. And it's played forward. Kyle Walker. Berghaus. Berghaus looking to run onto it. And he's there to cut it out. Away from immediate danger. Has gone out. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Sane goes pelting down that left-hand side. Berghaus. Mendy does well there, alert. Matic. I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Gabriel Jesus receives a free kick for that. And he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
Coutinho. Chance, he's had a go! Oh, sure, big chance! Oh, he couldn't get hold of it.
Philippe Coutinho simply had to find something instinctive because of the unexpected way the ball came loose.
Clears it out of harm's way. Turns and goes back. And it's Matic. It's a loose ball. And it's half-time here. Well, it has been an even contest, as the scoreline suggests, and it has been more than decent to watch.
Well, it's become an exercise in preservation, Peter. I think it's been a much more even affair, and there's no need for them to take any unnecessary risks. They look happy to frustrate and contain and just wait.
Massive leap! Goes for it! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Keeper's ball. Foden. Berghaus. Kyle Walker. Coutinho set up one goal so far. Palacio. Here it is now, surely! Palacio has a pop! A real chance and a real let-off.
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
Saul. Foot in. That's Van Persie. Matic tries to get it forward quickly. And here's Palacio. Marcelo. Goes for goal! Decent enough try.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Gabriel Jesus.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Whistle's gone, that's a foul. And he's going long, and it's got through. Matic. Looks to clip it forward. Berghaus. And it's Coutinho. It's Van Persie! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
He's made sure that that won't get through. Gabriel Jesus tried to play it through.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
That intervention was very necessary. And this is Palacio. Chooses to go back. That's offside. Yes, it is. The changes then in quick succession. Oh, well intercepted, really alert. Oh, real danger here. Looking to force his way through. And the shots! And he's found the net! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! Gabriel Jesus is quick to move in. Keeper's handling wasn't great.
I might sound a little harsh here, but the keeper, I felt...
He's gone for it! Oh, that could cost them.
Well, the level of urgency is shot up, and that's promising now to maintain it.
Palacio. Vardy. Vardy with a shot! Goal! Manchester United! Right back in it. Almost no time remaining. Game still on.
Manchester United are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
Well, the instruction from the manager would have been, go on and make yourself a nuisance and see if you can snatch a goal. Mission accomplished.
Manchester United grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy. Keita looks to get on the end of this. And he's on his way! Now shoots!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way... Oh, shooting chance! Dispatched clinically. We thought it was over. It's all square once more. Lovely goal. Perfect poise to set himself for the strike. So now the difference is 3. Sané. And he has been fouled there.
Well, what goes through a player's head at times like that is a mystery to me.
Palacio goes looking. Vardy. Laporte positions himself well and cuts it out. No question, that's a foul. Vardy. Great challenge, time to perfection. And it's Marcelo. Looking to get within range. And the finish! Vardy gets flagged offside. Keeper's got good distance on that. Just brushed off the ball there. And that's that. Manchester United through to the semi-finals. The trophy almost touchable. You cannot help but fancy them. Well, after what we saw in the first game, Jim, what are your observations? Well, hello, good afternoon to one and all. Like you, we are very much ready to go here and looking forward to a game that has been the topic for universal conversation in this part of the world for much of the last few days. It's dry at the moment, but the forecasters have warned us of impending rain. There's no certainty about that, but when it does come, it shouldn't affect the dynamics of a match which has so much riding on it. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture perfect for a game of this nature. Towering header! Goal! Manchester United! There is the breakthrough! Just so calm under pressure.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as a Neil, the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of, now you've got him, now you don't. Brilliant.
Manchester United take the early advantage. Fulham have statistically the worst defence in the league. Dinks one in, and it's got through. It's out for a goal kick. Tries lifting it over. Here it comes. Goalkeeper's ball. Manchester United were imperious when the two sides last met, and the fans are asking for more of the same. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Has a pop! Sticks it away! And they're at it again in double quick time. His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Ferran Torres drives it forward. Ferran Torres hurtling down that right flank. Cornier has been included in the starting 11 for the first time in some weeks. Oh, good interception. Keeper sends it forward. McDonald battles to win it back. Odoi. Le Marchand. Odoi tries a pass forward. Good challenge, he just stood firm.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Cornier. McDonald. Ferran Torres. He gets past his man. Ferran Torres. And it's played forward. Chance! Ferran Torres. Ferran Torres hits one! It's off target and by quite a way.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
Sanchez finds himself eased off the ball and helps available out wide. Going through. Ferran Torres. Ferran Torres plays it backwards and they'll try again. Sessignon. And it's Cornier. There's the whistle for half-time. To review the first half.
Manchester United just didn't want the half-time whistle to be blown. Convincing and controlled.
Manchester United go in at half-time on a comfortable two-goal cushion. And the game has already resumed here. Sanchez. Le Marchand. Fiorinha. Cornier. Sanchez. And now the breakaway. Lobs it in gently.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
And the ball's come loose and the chase is on. It's being played forward. Plays it out to the flank. Ferran Torres. He's got away. He's gone for it! They are rampant! And they are cruising away. Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. There's the through ball. Crowd calling for him to shoot. He's gone for it! And he should have made it 4.
Still, a cracking effort. Really looked like a man on a mission the way he went through on goal.
Oh, smart save. And it's Felipe. Shoots! Oh, that is an awful miss.
Well, Peter, I would say it was worth a try.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. Cornier. Lovely feet. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Ferran Torres is being picked on here.
Yeah, and having played his part in the goal, a tightening up was inevitable.
It has gone through. Cornier! Well positioned to make that interception. McDonald goes back to base. He's made sure that that won't get through. Cornier. Sanchez. That intervention was very necessary. Sessegnon. Giuliano started the last match. Hoists it forward. Odoi gets into the right position to intercept.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Felipe Luis goes looking. Ferran Torres, and the finish! It's there! Players ecstatic, fans delirious. This is utopian.
The invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion. Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts, because he has put in a real honest shift.
Manchester United totally rampant here. He's left his man. Oh, he's caught him there. It's a free kick. Brings it forward. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. Kenny. No way through there. Van Persie. It's Van Persie! Oh, terrific save. Plays it back, and it's Coutinho. Tries a shot! And he's missed it. Good idea, just poorly executed. Philippe Coutinho can't get the better of his opposite number. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Le Marchand. Well played, he saw that coming. And that's it. Manchester United, winners of a no contest. They just swamped their opponents in superior quality. Well, good evening to you wherever you are in the world. We are just about ready for the action here. Kick-off is imminent. The teams indeed with us very soon, having exchanged their various pleasantries. What I have to tell you is that the weather may not be great for the duration of the evening. The clouds yet has a pop! Oh, good delivery, almost the perfect outcome.
Now that was a slick move, and there were several options in the box to pick out.
Phillips. Oh, that is lovely footwork. Tries the cross. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Twansebe. Forward it goes. Manchester United were imperious when the two sides last met, and the fans are asking for more of the same. Good challenge, excellent challenge. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
That's sprayed out wide. He's got away. McGinn goes looking. Looks to dink one in. Good idea, just poorly executed. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Roberts looks to get on the end of this. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Could move up a gear here. Oh, he's broken through. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Godin plays it forward. Manchester United won emphatically last time. Morale is high for this one. Room for a shot. And through to the goalkeeper. Seems now to be all about width.
Well, when you have the personnel to create in wide areas, then they need to see as much of the ball as possible.
Phillips tries to get it forward quickly. Fazio demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. That's Felipe. Gets the better of his man. And the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Oh, smart save. And here's Payet. Massive leap! Oh, just needed a better contact.
Well, being able to generate that amount of activity in the box means it's hard not to pick someone out.
Leeds have it back and they can go again. Douglas. Cross deflected behind for a corner. And that's a goal kick. Ferran Torres. He's made good progress from a deep position. Douglas did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Dallas. Hoists it forward. If anyone is going to break the deadlock, now would be a good time. And the weighted pass. And it's played forward. a long ball, but it's not hit its target. Phillips plays it forward. Danger averted for now. Plays it out to the flank, and it's Phillips. He gets past his man. Phillips proving impossible to wrestle off the ball. Dean gets it back. Well, defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. It's a fine run. Shot at goal! Oh, and with that, the half-time whistle goes. Oh, fascinating half, full of talking points. At least that last very, very late one. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Well, they've never really been threatened in the first half. I think it's been a magnificent team effort. The work rate has been superb. Very, very organised.
And after 40... That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Hit into the middle. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. There's a pop! He has done it! And the second half is off to a flyer! With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
It's a simple game. A striker's job is to find the space as often as possible, and he did exactly that.
Leeds break the deadlock.
Well, listen, a few words of advice and encouragement from the manager during the break can often straighten things.
Chance! Douglas is there to heave it away. Hayek gets it into the middle. And that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Keeper sends it forward. Played out to the right. Tries a shot! Hayek is effectively being marked out of the game here.
Well, closing him down first, Peter, is a very necessary step in preventing them from building attacks.
Leeds were grateful to the genius of their manager last time round.
He's a manager who understands how important...
Hits one! Really well taken goal. They have pulled themselves right back into it. Lovely goal. Perfect poise to set himself for the strike. And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, look, Peter, who knows what's about to happen from here? I doubt this will be the final score, though.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Oh, good interception. Over to the left. Battles to win it back. And now they can launch a counter. Ferran Torres, and the shot! And they think he can pounce on that. Dallas. Roberts gets into a dangerous position. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Hoists it forward. Ferran Torres has it out wide and in space. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Oh, that's nice. Out to the right. Aimed in towards the centre. And he's there to clear it. So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Good save, he got a decent fist on that. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Play for a throw. Oh, sweet feet. Palacio. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Knocks it away. Fence has got rid of that. Palacio. Pumps it into the area.
Manchester United merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
A real chance to break. In with the challenge. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? He's gone for it! Goal! Manchester United! And the game is well and truly turned on its head.
Looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning breakaway. Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts because he has put in a real honest shift.
Manchester United get themselves into the lead.
I just think this has been a lesson in character, togetherness and composure. I think most teams would have crumbled by now, but this refusal to give up is brilliant.
Nketiah played down the flank. Dallas provides an outlet.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue the situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
Push it over to the other flank.
Going nowhere fast is about the only way I can describe this. They've just got to be busier.
Forward it goes. That's good progress he's made on the ball. It goes for goal! It's a goal! And there's the goal they've been looking for. That was glorious. Pinpoint accuracy.
You know, I'm not going to be hard on the goalkeeper because that moved all over the place on its journey.
And there goes the final whistle. What a match, what a comeback. That is how to respond to adversity. Truly.
The quality of both squads and the story was told in predictable fashion.